Hello and welcome to this Crabtales podcast. Today is episode 3 of the Crabtales podcast.
Is it?
We're winging.
Ongoing series.
Yeah, ongoing series. My name's Bryce and I'm joined by Kieran
Hey.
and Jason.
What's up, man? How you going?
Yeah, pretty good, Jay. Pretty good. How you going?
Happy New Year, man.
Thanks. Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy 2023, guys.
How crazy is that? Feels like only yesterday we did a Warhammer video. I don't know. I mean, it was
2 weeks ago.
That was a clear joke, but yeah.
Last week? When was it? Doesn't matter.
I have nothing to add to it.
Yeah.
So this is the podcast.
Yeah, we're clearly ready for it. Ready to
Yeah,
go.
so
ready
ready.
to fucking pump in.
And
Are we allowed to swear in this, by the way?
First 15 seconds.
Has it been 15 seconds?
It's
yet?
probably been
fuck.
15 seconds.
Oh, fucking shitballs. Shit, fuck. All right,
Just don't say cunt, okay?
Okay, we won't do that. I did write some, I don't know why, I thought of something that's quite clever, is to just, like, I don't know
That's
if, like...
new for you.
I
That
know,
is new.
This is why I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
But maybe we should, like, tell Joe Rogan and all these big podcasters.
I call him Joji, but yeah.
But you can just do notes and shit, and then, like, it helps for the podcast. I don't
Okay.
know. I just it came to me.
What's
No.
the last note you've got?
The last note.
Gee, he's got a lot till he just scrolled to the bottom
Well,
of
I
the
just
list.
scrolled a little bit. I don't have heaps.
Jesus.
Oh, that's right. I still got that thing. No, what?
Speech prepared.
Yeah, I just got a lot of things that I did and watched. All right. Did you guys watch Wednesday? It was the biggest
Yes.
thing that happened in 2022 on Netflix.
Nah.
Yeah.
Did you not watch it?
I couldn't be fucked. I couldn't care less.
Did you watch it?
I watched it.
Was it
yeah.
good?
Uh,
I'm asking. I actually watched it.
it was all right. It was all right. There's a few things that I would have preferred they didn't do, but yeah.
Like
Like
spoilers for Wednesday.
Spoilers for Wednesday. Giving her a love interest kind of like annoyed me when she starts out throwing piranhas into a pool, right?
Killing.
It's like
She's
that's messed
well,
up. And then at the end she's like, I just can't kiss boys.
Yeah,
Okay.
but isn't that like progressing her character into showing emotion when she never would show emotion before?
No, she's not meant to show emotion.
Well, she did.
She says she wants to die all the time.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
that's. No, it's just because she hates herself.
Oh, sorry.
That
I got
makes
so
sense.
confused.
She's so relatable in that
Oh
way.
yeah. Oh no, I definitely relate to her a lot. But she, in many ways, because it's a cool thing of like with the progression of her character. I thought maybe not with the love interest thing, but she did the hug thing because
Yeah.
it's way less. It's like a bit toned down. It's because she never hugs her, and then in the end she hugs her best friend, which is I feel like more of a growth of her character than all the other love stuff with the
Yeah.
guys. I don't know. I like that bit. I was like, that's cool because I hinted at it throughout the whole
Yeah.
thing. So I agree with you in that. Yeah, there you go. But it was actually all right. I enjoyed it.
That's good.
Did you like the actors that played the other characters?
Look at his face.
Sorry, I was trying to
what
hold
does
it
that
in
mean?
without just yelling that they were dog shit.
I just didn't.
I just
Oh.
hated Gomez. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna-
no, yeah.
no
I
offense
wasn't
to the actor, but just like do a different movie or show.
Jeez.
What? I just didn't like him.
Does
at
it
all.
have a lot of the actual Addams family in it?
I mean, they're all in it at some stage, but not for very long.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much the whole Addams family, the cast, I wasn't a fan of.
Yeah. Like, I mean, Wednesday's great, and the people at the
Yeah,
school are all
sorry,
good, but just like everyone else.
What's her name again?
Gwendolyn.
Morticia.
Morticia, what's her name? The actress.
The actress, I don't know, she's that famous girl,
That's
which I always
Gwendolyn,
forget.
isn't it?
No, it's her. She's in that one with. She's got to duck through wires with Sean Connery.
I thought it was a Game of Thrones girl, that tall one.
No, she's the she doesn't play Morticia. She plays the
Who's
principal.
Morticia?
Morticia's the mum.
The mum of
The mum Adams.
Wednesday.
Oh, I thought she was the mum in it.
No, she's I don't know if are you gonna watch it.
No.
Okay, she definitely makes it out, and she'll be in season 2. There you go.
Oh,
Sorry. Just say that.
spoilers for everyone else.
I did say spoilers before we started watching it. So talking about it, I mean, now
But-
you've made me write it, so I'm gonna look for the girl,
They put the original
Catherine
Wednesday-
Zeta-Jones.
That's her name, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, okay.
The original Wednesday, not original, but
Yeah, Christina Ricci was in it.
yeah.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, I went to some party. Like, this is not as relevant, but I'm gonna tell it because I'm angry.
Was Christina Ricci there?
And she was fucking there.
What?
She picked me up on her shoulders and was like, "You're a fucking legend," and just started
Jeez.
carrying me around the
You
whole.
are tiny.
Oh.
You're like ankle size.
Yeah, I know. And she's just carrying me around, going,
Wow.
"You're fucking so cool."
I nearly stepped on you.
Yeah, God.
Where's this going?
I know. Well, I had to make up a story because he said she was there. Anyway, I was at this party. Christina Ricci's there. And no, that didn't happen.
It was Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yeah, Catherine Zeta-Jones was there. No. And I was talking to the people and I seen adverts and I said, "Oh, the original other Wednesday girls in it there." There's like I think 3 girls that had watched the whole show. They go, "No." Like, "Oh wait, I swear I saw Christina Ricci." They're like, "No, that's not her." Okay, I'll take your word for it. And I'm so annoyed at those people, and I don't know why.
You can see that forehead anyway.
Is it because
I know.
they lied?
And this is another family reunion. I'm talking about Christina
okay.
She
Ricci.
doesn't have a...
No, but my thing was because you said
You don't see her forehead because she's got bangs.
But I think
Oh,
my thing was I think they were a bit younger, so they don't know the original Wednesday. So it was kind of like I don't know
I mean,
how
I
many
wouldn't
people
have unless someone told me.
really you didn't get it like
I never
immediately.
watched. I
Used to love the old Addams Family. Addams Family Values, bloody hell, great flick. Little Pubert, little baby Pubert.
pubis.
Anyway, yeah, good show.
It's a
I didn't mind
plumbus.
it. Yeah. That's
That
my
was
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Well, that was Wednesday. Oh,
don't think
I thought you might like it because it reminds me of a series of unfortunate events at certain stages.
Oh, okay.
Just seen it's filmed in that same sort of way with like, you know, when like comedy, like it's not like hilarious, but neither like you're not fucking falling on the ground laughing at a series of unfortunate events, but they're very dark and gloomy.
I like the style of that.
Yeah, but I feel like it's very similar.
I look at it.
Even camera stuff, like shots of like darkness and light between characters in a series of unfortunate events and in Wednesday as well.
Last year, I was like, if I look at the trailer and I don't think it's going to be good, I'm not trying it.
Well, I only did because I'm a fan
That's
of
like
Addams Family,
97% of trailers.
but It's true.
No, there's games I'd look at, then try. I don't know where I was going with that.
Proving his point more.
Nah, a lot of trailers look good. The Avatar.
No, it didn't.
Segue. Avatar.
Oh, the Avatar trailer.
Did anyone
Oh,
see
no,
Avatar?
I didn't.
I did.
Oh.
I went to the
You were
drive.
so against it too. You were stomping your feet on the
Yeah,
other
well, I
one.
wasn't gonna go to the cinemas and watch it, but it's $20 to get a car in, and there was 3 of us. It was Steph and her sister, and we went and watched Avatar.
Oh.
And
3 hours in the car.
3 in the tray of the car.
Fuck that.
I had the swag mattress, and I put that in the back, so it was cozy. It was comfy.
Can I just say, if I would pitch it to Jason,
Yeah.
I'm like, you can pay $10. We sit in the back of the car and watch a movie for 3 hours, or you pay like 20. We go in aircon, have food, sit on a leather seat, and just watch it. What would you choose?
I would.
Not neither.
Okay. Damn it! I didn't realize neither wasn't an option. I'd easily pay the $20, and then I'd probably just put the old AirPods in, bloody watch like a bit of YouTube, and just fucking, yeah. Sorry,
Candy
I am
Crush.
ripping into
That's
Avatar quite a bit, but I thought the first one was dog shit, and that's me being nice.
Yeah. I
So-
did
Yeah,
like it. It's been too long.
Yeah, well, probably don't watch the second one.
Only because I didn't like the
Well, 'cause
first
yeah,
one,
yeah.
or just in general.
Well,
because it was,
I'll say that for both of you.
Did
You
you
know?
like it?
You know, it went for a long time.
oh, that's weird.
It looked fine, but at the same time, it's like the sun's setting, and so you don't get to see it as with the clarity that you would see it at the cinema
Yeah.
or on a TV.
Oh, okay. So the place you're at affected it.
Yeah.
I heard IMAX would be pretty good because like 48 frames. That look cool.
48 frames as
Mm.
opposed to the 24.5.
Yeah. I've
Mhm.
watched one movie in 48 and it was cool.
What was it?
The Hobbit.
I was gonna say that. Apparently
Kinda
that was
looks-
shit. I thought everyone hated it because it was too real.
No, but still you look at it like, fuck, this is so odd. It's like you're on something
I hate
watching
it.
it.
It is weird. It's like that's too real. I hate it.
No, it is. Like, it does look like a stage show is getting filmed in front of you. It's so odd to watch.
Yeah.
And that was not a good movie to watch that for. I reckon Avatar might
I
be
think it was
right.
a long time.
Well, I didn't watch it in the original thing, so there you go.
Because Avatar's animated, obviously, so
Yeah.
it might be a bit different. But yeah,
Now,
think-
give
it was
it a rating. I know
it
you
was-
love rating.
it was
Give
a
it
big,
rating
it was
out
a
of
big
10.
nothing. I felt, and I'd probably give it like a 4.5.
Oh.
Out of 5.
Yeah, but
Wow.
Out of 100.
Another-
What the hell?
I wanted to. The one question I've got, because
But just try not to spoil too much things.
I just want to know with the water, is that so forced in? Like, why water?
no, it makes sense. Why water?
Do they go underwater and breathe?
No, they can't breathe underwater.
But can other avatars?
No, they hold their breath.
Oh, there's not a species under.
But there is like there's a you know how they connect to everything.
Yeah.
So there's like something underwater that creates oxygen, so they can like wear it.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, fair enough.
Okay.
But like, yeah, there was so much more that they probably could have done with it to make it. And I'm scared because there's another one or another 2.
No, they filmed 2 back to back.
Okay.
And then he's got like another 5 after that ready.
Jeez.
And now I hate anyone that announces stuff like that. You're like, oh, you just made me not want to see this one because then I know I have 5 more.
The thing that I always say with these sorts of long movies that are going to draw out and have more movies, do you think it would have been a cool TV show?
No.
Fair enough. Shit movie, shit TV show. Next.
Didn't say
That
shit
would-
movie.
that
just-
would
Next.
not. But
You
it
gave
would
4.5 out of 100.
it would not work as a show. If they took that movie and broke it up into a miniseries,
Yeah.
it'd be no.
Okay.
It would
There's no way of
not.
fixing it then, eh?
I don't think so.
There we go. He said it. That was his words, not mine. Yeah.
Jeez, I'm so can't
Did they
believe
play
you
the
saw
new
it.
Mario trailer while you were there?
No, I haven't even seen that yet.
What?
Any of the trailers?
The only thing I've seen of it is a meme video that was Chris Pratt going, "It's me, a Mario." No, just kidding. That's not going to be the thing. No, not like, but he said it like in his voice, and he's like, "That's not going to be the thing." And then it cuts to Mario going, "It's me, Mario," or something.
And it sounds just like
Yeah, and I was like, no,
Got him.
that is the one voice in that trailer. It's like,
But they're all like weirdly done. I don't know.
nah, I bet Jack Black sounds cool.
Yeah, but he always sounds cool.
Yeah.
He's a bloody legend, that guy. Anyway. No, I think that I don't know why I'm bringing up all negative things, but that trailer looks crap as well.
I thought it didn't look too bad.
It looks like what I'm watching Super Smash Bros. Fucking Melee.
Wouldn't you want that? I'm not understanding this.
What do you mean? Wouldn't you? It's
Wouldn't you want it to look like the Mario universe?
no, but like there's a game that came out in like 2006.
Nah,
So you're saying it
I
looks
don't
terrible?
I don't agree.
The CG doesn't look good.
I
No.
just think the idea of a lot of you know what? I'm probably going to go see this movie. I love Mario, but
I don't agree. I feel like you need to go back and watch what those trailers or those videos look like, and then look at this.
maybe I was too busy being angry.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
do that a bit. I do the angry
you get
thing.
a little bit angry.
You
Sometimes.
know when you go into something, I'm gonna be fucking angry at this, and you just, whatever happens, it's fucking shit.
No.
No, they're jamming a lot in there. That's the only worry with it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think.
I reckon it might.
Okay, well, we'll find out. Roll this back in fucking. When is it out?
Oh.
Oh, it's that soon.
Oh, really?
Oh, maybe like April.
What was the other
That's
trailer? I
basically
wanted to
tomorrow.
talk about even though you guys don't watch it, but the '90s show fucking thing.
I saw
Is
a
that the
poster
70s
for
show?
that.
What?
Is that the 70s show, but in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Did you-
crazy. I
Post-
You
just
did-
saw it like the article about it that I didn't
Oh.
read.
There's been 2 trailers that have come out for it.
They're young, like young.
I think, but that's how old like the original cast were
Were
when they
they?
started. Yeah, they were
Like
really young.
little babies.
That Mila Kunis, when she first did that show as Jackie, she lied about her age, saying that she was 16, but she was only like either 14 or 15.
Oh,
and
my
then they
granddad
filmed-
did that to the wall.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so
Just
similar.
as soon as I seen your face, I'm like, you're doing some bullshit here. Yeah, so she lied, which technically I guess is illegal, but they didn't know. I don't know what they do back in the 90s. Because it's so
Finger
this.
test, isn't it?
What?
Next.
Just a question with have you bled yet? And there's box tick yes or no, and that's how
The
you get
Game
it.
of Thrones style, isn't it?
It's like no, can't I her. Like,
Oh,
anyway,
How did the boys answer that one?
no. This whole thing about like rebooting these old school shows. And I love that 70s show. I know you guys probably don't, but like it was one of my favorite shows growing up, and it was really after season 2, it's great. And maybe not the last, you know, how the shows do that where there's good parts, but that bit's really, really good. And I watched the trailer, the new trailer that came out, and it has all the young kids, and they all have like they're talking about stuff, and I was just like, I can see they're doing funny, like they're trying to do jokes, but it's not funny to me. I don't know what it is. Like
You've
fucking,
grown up.
Maybe you're not the audience.
or I should be the fucking audience.
Yeah,
Nah.
but that 70s show, right, is like 20 years before you, right?
How are you going to get out of this one?
So
Go on.
So it's for the 5-year-old kids
No,
these days.
I can
they
relate.
wouldn't be. You would because you're an idiot.
I can
Everyone
relate-
born after 2010.
I
It's for
relate
them.
to Jason somewhat. This is a very similar situation.
Penis size.
Yeah,
You're a small one too.
very similar situation
Shouldn't have
when
that be.
Naruto ended.
Okay.
Fuck off.
No, it is just true though. That was the end of Naruto, and then in the last chapter, it had like a son. It wouldn't even be like, I swear it was the same year or 6 months later. They had a different artist drawing it, and it's the son story now, and they're going on to that. Like, but you just fucking finished this
That's
story.
soon though. That's like not
Yeah.
long after.
You just for me, it's like that story was done. Move on.
Yeah, but
That's
But you don't have to
Yeah.
watch. You don't have to watch it now.
no, but I don't want to even know that stupid thing.
But
And then
that I can see because they're playing off the popularity of something before, like doing Game of Thrones and House of Dragons so quickly soon
you're
after.
beating.
This is
beating
like
it
that
to
70s
death.
show is 20. Well, the debut. I think it would have finished 20 years ago. Like they did it with Family Ties, Family Fun, Full House.
Full House.
Yeah, I was saying Family Feud, but I know that wasn't right.
Which one's
Full House,
again?
The two little girls.
with the Olsen
dude.
twins and
Oh, okay,
Michael J.
yeah,
Fox.
I've never
Smack. No,
And-
they're not twins in it. I think it's just that girl.
Yeah, there's just one, but they both
Yeah.
play it. And the I almost had his name, but I lost it. The dad. Anyway, but they do all that stuff. But
Mickey
like I was,
Rourke.
yeah, that's him.
Hey!
What a random person to say. I almost had it again. Ted.
Bundy.
Lasso.
I mean,
No, look, we'll forget it because you're gonna nose me.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Ted Bundy. That's
Dick.
him.
Yeah.
That's how he got famous.
That's the one I was talking about. The whole trailer has all the kids in it, these new kids in that 90s show, sorry. And then at the end of it, it shows that 70s show cast are all going to be in it, but like very minor roles. Like Fez was in it, which wasn't great. But like every time those other characters went on, I was like, like, because that's, I guess, what I'm used to. So
Yeah.
I thought that they were funny. But I'm very worried that those kids. So How I Met Your Mother did the same thing, where it's just like, it's not funny, but they're doing a spin off. Well, not even, is it a spin off? I don't even know what How I Met Your Father.
they're actually doing that.
Would you
No,
mean
they've
actually
done
doing
it.
it? There's a season
done
2.
Oh,
Hilary Duff.
Hilary Duff is in it and doing it. And
Is that on Disney Plus?
I don't know what it's
It's-
on.
Mustn't be. I have not heard anything. Yet.
No,
I don't think they
it's that
promoted it
good.
very well. I don't know
Yeah.
why they didn't, because I'm pretty sure it's the same writers. I don't know why they didn't like.
But
promote
these
shit
days,
out of it.
where do they, besides online, where do they show half these trailers? You used to see it on TV. You're like, I
Yeah,
know
the
that's
only
coming
reason I
out.
would have seen you showed me the 90s show trailer first. I don't.
Yeah.
Not like I follow that 70s show stuff, but I'm just like fans of the show. But it
Yeah,
seems
but
like most of them are coming back except one character because of reasons not disclosed. But
Ashton
I just
Kutcher.
wish they wouldn't do it. It's almost like let the good time, like let that memory of the goodness be there.
Yeah,
We don't need this new stuff.
but they got a double dip. But also, I think that this is just a thought. Not sure if it would actually happen, but the mannerisms of today would find a way to inject themselves into
Into
like,
a 90s thing.
90s theme thing where those kids just won't look right.
It won't be, but I think they were suggesting that happened in that 70s show.
I mean, yeah,
In the
definitely.
90s, it was different than then. So that, but I didn't know that. So
Because
yeah.
it would have been 90s kids watching the 70s show, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but you
That's
would
what I
argue.
Said.
No, but you
I
would
thought
argue.
you were saying the kids the kids watching would relate because they grew up at that time,
Oh,
or is it
no.
them learning
No,
about a
because-
time they weren't there?
So-
that means that
what I'm
they would all
saying
be like because we that would be us. That's what
Go
I mean. That's why I'm saying
Wanda.
we're the target audience. But more or less, people
We're not young anymore.
even
Jay.
older than me would be more of a target audience as
Yeah.
well because they watched the original, and that's
And-
what would do.
And they grew up in the 90s also.
True. So both. You
I
win
would
both.
like a show that's set in the 90s, but not fucking little children.
Yeah, it just seems like I don't know. It'll be interesting because we did a lot of 90s stuff, so they might do some cool 90s things, and you could be like, I remember when I had a cassette player,
A Walkman.
a Walkman. Yeah. Remember when you had the Walkman and it had like dual shock? So it, like, because before you said touch it and it go, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. But then you had dual shock and you could lightly tap it and it wouldn't do it. It was so shit.
You could
Like,
walk gently
Yeah.
with it in your pocket.
I remember having it and just any movement, it was. I was like, this is the dual shock thing. How is it doing it still?
Yeah.
Someone listen to
I
Good
remember-
Charlotte
what
here.
about-
What are you doing?
And then the Discman. You said that you
What?
never had the
What?
Discman?
Isn't that what we're talking about?
The Walkman's the tape.
The Walkman.
Disc-
is the
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
about Discman then. Sorry.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, but that's
Just
with the dual
Coke
shock.
one. You used to get the
Coke
Coke labels, and then you can get the Coke Discman.
No,
I think I remember seeing it.
I like the rich one. I was cool.
I borrowed
I was-
the neighbour's kids one, the next door neighbour
Never
kid.
gave it back.
No, I gave it back, but I was walking to school with it and it was just skipping every time, and I was like, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, and just
What
discs
CD
in
would it have been at
general.
that time?
Oh mate, I don't know. Would have been one of my brother's CDs.
Yeah, so
Probably Barbie Girl.
Barbie Girl.
Britney
Aqua.
Spears.
Yeah, I had that. I
Venga
had that single.
Boys.
Aqua
Did
and
ya?
Blue, and Men in Black. Oh, my 3 singles that I had at
that's
one
cool.
stage. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking cool. That was when that sort of stuff came out. So I wrote this down because I seen it in the news about Jeremy Renner. You see what happened to him?
Yeah.
This
How
Hawkeye?
fucked up is that?
Slow plow.
Yeah, did you see he released a picture today?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like his face is all like.
really?
No, it's not that bad. I mean, like
It's bruised.
it's bruised up.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
That's rough, hey.
I thought it was
Mm.
critical.
He was.
Mm.
He was.
Yeah, he
critical.
was.
Ah,
But now,
shit.
but he seems fine now. They said
Critical
he's-
but stable.
yeah, they said stable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't look the best. I was like, Jesus.
Mate, you're rich. Pay someone else to do your snow plowing.
Oh, I thought you went like play someone else to fix me or something like.
But
Make me better.
Steph showed me a picture of so before Christmas or something. They had a big storm come through, and he's like, "Look at my car," and it's probably like
Yeah,
that
it's
thick
fucked.
of snow just covering his car, and he's dug away into the
Where does he live?
America.
Oh, okay. That narrows it down.
Yeah.
They always have snow. Yeah. Crazy.
Well, this year they're having a lot of snow apparently. Very
Oh,
very
really?
cold. Very cold.
Well, that's the top, isn't it?
Hmm?
Is it the top?
Top of
That's all the
America.
Oh, of
The northern
America.
hemisphere.
Yeah.
I think it
I mean,
goes
yeah, but
almost.
it's dipping down.
Yeah, but I
more
mean,
this year,
it's
yeah.
like the top half.
Oh, okay.
I just don't think it goes. I mean, look, I don't know.
I know Jigalavagalgivist.
But I probably assume it doesn't
I'm
go
no
to
weatherman.
Texas. I don't know. Hey, maybe it does.
Did I Red Dead has some snow in it?
Okay. You got me there, I guess.
And that's, yeah, it's a documentary.
Yeah.
The other thing that I mean, we're on the Netflix train. Let's just keep going.
Yep.
I think we got off it a minute ago.
Oh, Knives Out, Glass Onion.
I did watch that.
Okay.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you watched both of them, right?
I'd seen the first one already.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
watched Glass Onion.
Yeah.
Have you seen the first one?
Knives
No.
Out.
Have you seen the second
I
one?
think I listened to a review of the second one. I
Oh,
was
really?
Like, this is the plot.
Well, you must have cared a little bit to listen to a review.
Had
I'm
nothing
sorry.
else to listen to.
Could have called me.
Could have listened to episode 1 of the Crabtales podcast.
Oh shit! No one listens to that. How long in? This is a serious question. Did
Mhm.
you know who the killer was? I got it pretty early. I'm gonna say, I got it before it happened, before the kill happened.
Before you even turned it on.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Glass Onion.
Oh yeah. Just watch it and then come back. Or,
Uh,
but you don't have to say the killer. You just need to say if you knew.
I don't think I knew because it was a thing where I'm watching it and I'm trying to figure it out, but then there was just a massive curveball and I went, "There's no
Yeah.
point." And then they go extra plot line, and I go,
Yeah, the extra plot line was a bit. I didn't guess that. I didn't know that was going to happen. Like, I didn't guess that she wasn't, with that and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I thought that was serious and stuff. But I thought it was quite obvious because the way that now the reason I'm saying this because there's 2 other movies I watched that are detective style movies. I love detective style movies. Find out who the killer is. And I got them straight away as well, which is why this one took a little bit longer. But they try to swerve you off. So if you're watching it, whoever's obviously a killer is never a killer.
yeah.
Right, like the way they do it. It's
Red
just-
herring.
Yeah, but they all seem to be red herrings.
So like
Like,
you'd think like the Batista guy would be
a killer.
a killer.
What?
No,
Because,
no, like
Because
in the
like
sense
when you're
of
watching
you
the
wa-
thing, you're thinking like, oh, he's angry.
big
'cause-
jealous man.
That his girlfriend. If she, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's quite pretty. And
Oh,
she's
okay.
like distractingly pretty. See, I can't even speak.
She's blonde, Jason.
She's
That's what he's saying.
no, but she's talented.
He's got some talent.
Just shut up and move on.
I'm just saying, she did great. So Batista was good. Did you like? There's a
Uh,
comment that came out by the director saying Batista is the best WWE actor that's come out of WWE. F you, seen
Do
her
you
in
know
The
who
Rock.
the director
Yeah.
is?
Was it me? No, it
Your
wasn't
favorite Star Wars film?
me. John
La-
Cusack.
Last Jedi.
So around. Oh, that's right. Because everyone whinged about it. Said, yeah, but you did The Last Jedi, so you get fucked.
Last Jedi.
James Gunn.
That's him. That's the guy.
I don't know his name.
It's like Ryan Johnson or Ryan. Ryan, I think. spelled weird. Like
I did see. I
R-I-A-N.
seen the thing about it, saying about him making fun of him for doing that. I don't know because he said it about Batista's thing, and I read that up.
George Lucas.
That's
got
Got
him.
it. Is that who you were thinking?
I was trying to get there.
I knew it wasn't that, so I didn't want to embarrass myself.
Today I was listening to a whole thing on the Christmas special, the Star Wars one. Fuck, I want to watch
That's
that now.
the
The absolute dog shit one with the Wookiees.
with the Wookiees. Yeah.
Oh, that thing. Fuck
They
that.
said that when they were talking, they said there's 10 minutes because the Wookiees don't speak English of grunting, all different noises. So before anything can happen, then they have to insert humans because no one can understand.
That's so dumb. I just don't know why they did it.
Ah.
Did you watch
Because money.
the Christmas special of Guardians?
No, I haven't yet.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. We should fucking do your thing to it.
Do it right now.
Oh yeah.
Turn it on.
I don't know, but I don't think it got great reviews because I haven't heard anything about it.
The Star Wars Christmas special.
Yeah, that. Yeah. So what did you rate Glass Onion?
Glass Onion, I'd probably give it like a. It annoyed me a little bit. 6.5.
Yeah, I'd be along the same thing. I hated the ending, but it's hard to do endings.
I enjoyed the
like
first one more.
that. Yeah, because Chris Evans was in it.
Chris
I don't
Evans
know.
was a.
That's
Just that's the reason. The other thing I watched, which I'll just blow through quickly, Death on the Nile. Very similar movie. Heaps of famous actors in it. I
that's
think.
a sequel too, isn't it?
Death on the Nile.
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought it was to the train one.
What?
Orient Express.
Is that not
Murder
some
on-
connection?
Maybe it is. I don't even know.
I think it's like a sequel, but like
'Cause it's
Murder on the
it's-
Polar
it's a
Express.
It's literally the same scenario of bringing in a detective guy with a bunch of these people when they think that one of them's going to die. So who do you think the fucking killer? It's like literally the same. It's dumb. Like
And it's the
killer
detective.
thing is very similar in it.
It's the person you never expected that was only in the first 6 seconds of the film.
Well, it's just someone that it's always someone that's at the beginning of the film. You don't have someone enter halfway and then be the killer. That's dumb.
unless you're True Detective
Anyway, that
season
was-
1. Sorry,
Okay, I didn't watch it. I should watch that actually.
they're good.
Yeah,
That one is the best one.
yeah. Everyone
True
says
Detective season 1.
is it a detective style show? Like you're guessing who the killer is. Next, don't want to watch
But you couldn't.
it. Oh, what?
It's just about them figuring it all out, but
Oh,
the
but you don't-
killer's
but the
not in
guy's
until
not-
later on,
Well, that's
so you wouldn't
lame.
even be able to guess it.
It's nothing like Castle.
Yeah,
And the other one I watched was a movie called Spiral, which is the Saw spin-off.
oh yeah.
It's got Chris Rock in it. Have you ever seen Chris Rock in a serious movie before?
No, I've heard good stuff about that one.
No, I'm saying he is. I don't know if the movie's not that great, but he was
Oh.
really good. I thought like his emotion, everything about like what he was doing. I was like, why don't you do more serious stuff instead of doing like
Everybody hates Chris.
grown-ups?
Is he the Saw?
Grown-ups.
He's the Sawman. He's like the main guy, the main detective guy.
Game over.
And his dad is Samuel
Oh,
Jackson.
that's right. And it's like it's Seven style, like that movie.
Samuel
Seven,
Jackson that old?
isn't it?
What?
With Brad Pitt, Seven.
I mean,
Bit like that?
Not
What's
really.
in the
Haven't
box?
you've seen Saw though,
I don't like it.
like the original Saws.
You haven't seen the
It's
original
gory.
8 Saws.
Yeah, but this one, I reckon this one's even fucking gorier.
Oh well, I wouldn't watch.
There's
it.
some weird traps in this movie that are like, I'm thinking like, you can't even get out of that, dude. And even if you do, like, there's like a thing where they're like, oh, there's going to be something pouring on your face and it's going to melt your face off. If you want to survive, sever your spinal cord. Like,
Save
wait,
your
what?
spinal and roll out of the way.
No, there's like a
Give me your heart.
there's some like sharp thing on their neck, and they have to go like shh, and like
It seriously has to.
and then I think and when they get back far enough, like there must be a button that they lean on
Okay.
that would stop the hot pouring wax from melting their face off.
I'll take the wax.
yeah.
I don't. Well, I mean,
it's
you
probably-
get to survive,
Has
but you
to be
can never
more than
walk
wax,
again.
right?
There's one where those guy's fingers are all connected to a thing, and then he has to bite down, and then something will rip off all of his fingers. And only when all of his fingers get ripped off, he will be fine. Wow, he won't be fine, but he doesn't die.
So in any of the original Saws, there was no like brutal mutil. Like you could make it out without brutally mutilating yourself, right?
No, what are you talking about? A girl cut off her whole arm.
It is sore off your foot to get.
Well, the saw off the foot was the first one.
What was the?
There was one
Oh,
where
Saw.
No, they didn't have to
Shut
saw.
up.
They didn't have to saw off the foot in the first one.
no, but there was an option. No, but
They dropped the key because he
yeah,
pulls the thing.
yeah.
and they
So
go-
the whole time it could have happened, but I don't know because he was there the whole time as well. Anyway, in like this fourth or fifth one, there's a girl and a guy in 2 rooms, and whoever fills up the most like this tray up with stuff. Whatever one's heavier at the end, they don't get their brain drilled in. So this guy is like a bigger guy and he starts ripping up his stomach and putting it in there. This is a bit gory, but anyway. And then she's like, I'm a skinny girl. I don't have that. So she looks and she ties her arm and starts cutting here.
Oh,
and then when he's like, dose. When he fills it up more, she stops and goes, and just like right in the middle and just cuts her arm off and puts it in there. And then she wins because she put her whole arm in there.
Anyway, next topic.
Yeah, sorry. But anyway, that was...
you didn't like it?
No.
Sorry.
Just didn't watch it for a reason. I didn't explained it.
I don't know why I even explained that. I was just saying that you said there wasn't mutilation and I described that there was.
No, I said there wasn't mutilation.
Oh,
no, like the end goal isn't
you.
like... So you can get out of each task without mutilating yourself.
Apparently.
No,
not in this. Not in this.
No.
I don't know. The trap things are a little bit... I thought this one was a bit more gory, but... All I was going to say is Chris Rock was good, and I knew the killer fucking 8 minutes in. I was like, there's your killer.
So you think you're better than Bryce and I?
Well, you think
I know I'm better than both of you.
Enough?
And that's, I don't know. I just fucking, it did me. And that was Spiral. And I'll give that a 5 out of 10.
You loved it.
I liked it more than Avatar. I haven't seen that yet, so I can get fucked. Yeah, sorry.
So what's going on?
What's going on?
What is going on?
I got another thing. I mean, I'll just rattle off
yeah,
everything.
questions.
I do have that. What would you do if thing as well?
Yeah.
No, right, we'll just do the what would you do if. I was going to bring up someone else, but now I can't be bothered doing it. Oh, that's right. The what would you do if? Play the stinger. Play the stinger for the what would you do if? Wow, that was really good, Bryce.
Thanks.
Did you sing that?
I worked really hard on that.
That was actually pretty good. I thought you weren't going to put much effort in, but apparently you put a lot of effort in, and it looks amazing. I like the whole clip.
What do you do?
You guys need to stop talking me up so much like that.
You're amazing.
Sing it. Sing the thing.
No, I'm not. Because it's already out. He can just play it again if he wanted to, but he's not going to.
No, mate.
You don't need to. You don't.
I won't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just the one time. It's fine. So this is obviously what would you do if?
No, every week. Do you want to explain the rules? But we know.
Explain
yeah, we do this every week.
I've never heard of this.
What would you do if?
I've heard of it.
So what would you do if? And then there's a scenario, and then what would you do? So I've got
one each, or
I've got two.
Answering?
I've got two, and then you can both answer them.
All right.
Because there are incorrect answers.
I
don't know. Because something happened to me, so then I have to say it.
Oh,
so
God.
what would you do if you're at a workplace, right?
Yeah.
And you go to the local bathroom.
Yep.
And
bathroom for the place you work at.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And then someone that works with you comes out of the toilet.
Yeah.
But then doesn't wash their hands and then leaves. But they're someone that touches everyone's food and stuff.
Mm.
What would you do? Like, should you be like, you want to wash your hands? Like, say that to them? Do you tell like the boss? Is that disgusting?
I mean, it is disgusting, yes.
But I don't know what am I supposed to do about that?
I just make a little sly remark when you get back.
But I don't know the person.
You fucking filthy.
Like, oh, you're rubbing your dick all over that.
Do you mind if I get the extra sausage one?
But just
maybe they're going to go back because, you wash your hands in a toilet and then you open the door. It's like it's redundant because that person has already walked through and touched it, right? So people put their shit hands on the thing because they're not.
Why do doors, when you're leaving the toilet, pull this way?
Because if someone was waiting, you'd whack them.
Yeah.
No, but because but who gives a fuck?
Right. So I'm gonna bring up something. When I was in Europe, right? They have foot things on the bottom of doors. So you can hook your foot and open the door like that.
Oh, like it's like a...
And at urinals, they have a little thing that you flush with your foot. You don't have to touch anything with your hands. You go, and tap.
They have that in Australia.
I wish my whole life was like that.
Yeah, they have them in like porta potties.
Like,
you touch the bottom. And on the airplane, they have them there too. No, that's a good idea. But they should all be like swing out because then everyone touches the doorknob or the thing because I pull it and it's like...
But actually, you're right, yeah.
And there's people in the way who gives a fuck. Watch out. Watch
It
out.
just makes so much sense to have the door in. Even when you get there, you have to go, nah,
But also,
get in. Nah.
So you're
It's
going
dumb.
in. You're going in. You're going
You're
in
already-
clean and fresh.
No.
Everyone that comes out has got dick on their hands.
Jeez. What toilet you going to?
The special toilet.
but yeah, maybe that person it goes and cleans their hands with some.
So I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Antibacterial thing. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Or you could go tell the manager.
Now
I
this.
thought there was going to be like a massive log in the toilet.
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
what I
no.
thought you. They,
Well,
they came
actually-
out and didn't flush that.
Big
The problem.
King Kong finger out there.
The problem is like, I mean, it always stinks in there, so I don't know. Maybe he stunk the place out. I don't know. Oh, I've given away it's a he.
Oh,
Oh, dang it. Fuck. Yeah, I always go in the girls' toilet. So this one is something that there is an incorrect answer.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
You're at home, right?
Mhm.
You're at the front of your house.
Me.
You're just hanging out. Someone rocks up, walks over to you, and they've got an Uber Eats bag, and then they give it to you, and you grab it. What do you do?
I'd go, yeah, I didn't order this. So, no.
What do you do?
So you didn't order it?
No, I'm asking, what would you do?
Did you order it?
No,
I'm
someone
asking,
stole his food.
What did you do? What would you do?
I need to know the context.
We've had that happen where a guy comes up, he knocks on the door, and Steph answered it, and he's like, "Here you go," and he's like, "Shit." Steph's like, "No, we didn't order that," and he's like, "No, take it." And he's like, "No, we didn't order that," and it says our address. And then some lady comes running down the street, going, "It's mine."
Yeah.
And this guy just wanted to leave it here.
But they also take pictures usually where they leave
Hmm.
it, so I wouldn't touch it. It
Okay.
wasn't mine.
Because I was on the other end of this motherfucking thing,
Someone stole your food.
and then they never said anything. They're out the front, and I've noticed because I got a dog and it barks, so I like kind of distract the dog and let him leave it there. But I look at the thing, the car's parked. Now this is the awkward bit about my house. I live on a T, right? My house is. It doesn't really matter if I say that now. The house is number 15. Do you want to know what number this house here is? 15.
Oh, that is.
It's not 15 actually. It's a different number, but I said 15. But we're the same fucking number because I've had one of their packages come to my house. You know what I did? Fucking put it in their letterbox.
Good job. You should have opened it.
And then I should have. It was only a little thing. It was probably like a gold ring worth like
this would
millions.
piss me off.
So I've ordered food. They're out the front of their house, and then
What are
some
they doing
people
out
are
in
at the
front of
front.
their
I
house?
seen a guy out there doing work on the thing, and then this Uber driver's put it there, and I've been like, "What the fuck?" Like so I called. I said like I didn't get my meal. They didn't call back or anything, and then they just refunded me the thing. I was like, "That's fucked." So I had to. I just
Why didn't you go and knock on that house?
because that's weird now.
Yeah,
because it's also been like 5 minutes. What if I go there and they've half eaten the food?
No,
or
I
something?
would make him feel weird. I say, "Oh, sorry, this is a bit weird, but you didn't get a meal that you didn't order, and you wouldn't be eating it, you little fat fucking pig." Would you?
I just don't really know if I want to piss off the neighbors and say
No,
all that.
I would ask. That is rude.
It is rude.
It is
so
rude.
that and so that
But at the
pissed.
same time, it's like a conflict thing.
Would
where
you
it's
go
like,
there?
I don't know.
I would 100%.
The
go
only
next
thing
door.
that I can think of, like the scenario is the Uber driver comes up, gives this person, and he goes, "What? Fucking someone must have ordered Macca's or something." I think I ordered Macca's. I don't know what it was.
Let's just say you.
Let's just say it was.
Do they have kids?
Yes, like
Oh.
kids.
steal them? Kill 'em.
So maybe that he thought, or I'll put it on the table for him or something. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of to
The
defend him.
3-year-old toddler.
To
ordered
defend
it.
him, and even like looking at the receipt and thinking, "What the hell? This address isn't our address. That's weird." But anyway,
That's weird. But I'm
so
hungry.
what happened was that all happened. I got a refund. I just reordered it,
That's why you did no contact.
Did it come? Did it come then?
and then a
no
different one.
contact day.
What?
Yeah.
It would still be at their door. You'd walk up, grab it, walk
No,
back to
no.
your
They,
house.
there was people at the front of their house. Like, so they've done stuff. They've touched it. They've got. I don't want anything to do with the meal. You know.
I would take it, say you didn't get it refunded, and bin it.
No. So well.
Just to make a point.
So
And as they're looking,
okay. So then that happened anyway. I ordered. They gave it back. They refunded the original. Whatever. Bang. I don't know. Maybe a week later, ordered Macca's. Fucking. I noticed the person park at the fucking other house, and I'm like, the dog. Fucking. Okay. The fuck the dog. I see
so
them
you
walk.
watch now.
Then they walk across and they put it in front of that house, and I'm like, and I think it was a Saturday, so I might have had a few. I go out and I'm like, hello, like that's for here. And then I see them get in the car. I was like, no, and then they fucking drive off. And I was like, you fucking dickhead. So I fucking run over. I grab it. And as I'm walking away, the guy opens the door because she must have made noise when she dropped it off. And then because of what you're thinking there, I was like, last time they did it wrong. I'm going to say I didn't get it. So I said, missing order. I don't know where it is. I don't know. And then last time the driver didn't answer. This time,
What did the lady say?
This person keeps calling. No, because they opened the door and just looked at me, and then I walked off.
I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take this time because you stole it.
No, but I didn't say. So in weirdly, I took all my anger out on McDonald's and the delivery driver and the people.
So the people that freshly
fucked it
made
up.
your order.
Yeah.
got
So
it.
I just said
it is every time it's the delivery driver's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically.
And the little pigs next door.
Yeah, but so I said I didn't get the order, and then I just grabbed it and then went inside, and then the girl kept calling me, and I said, "Nah, I didn't get it, eh?" As I'm like digging in on some chips. And then
Sorry, I dropped my chips.
she goes, "Oh, okay, I'll come back." I'm thinking, "Fuck, what do I do now?" So she comes back. She goes to that house to the front, and then she knocks on their door.
She just saw you take it.
So she knocks on their door. And then she comes back to me, and I'm out there, and I'm like, she's like, "Oh, are you for the?" I was like, "Yeah, I didn't get anything." She goes, "Oh, there's CCTV footage that they've got of someone grabbing the meal," and I was like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Do you have like a roommate?" I was like, "Nah."
Once again,
Don't know what
Jason.
that is.
Once
No, we
again,
got-
oh, do they have footage of them stealing it last time?
Yeah, but I can't
Do they
bring
have
that up
both?
because now I've done something wrong. I was just like, I don't know. It's like, look, I've got like a microwave meal I can have anyway. So don't worry about it. I'll just get the refund. So
That mustard on his shirt.
I just was like,
Nah, I'm full
she's
anyway.
like, I'm so sorry. Like, look, I don't know. Like,
That's all right,
people
don't do it
stuff
again.
up, you know, whatever. And then I went in and had free Maccas. So I don't know. I don't know if that was like petty kind of thing. Like, take that.
And then you're like, go home and check your numbers.
I fucking didn't know what to think when she goes, "There's CCTV footage of someone grabbing it. They're wearing your outfit. It's a bit weird."
It's you.
Is this you?
Yeah. Like, she never went back again. Like, because she went, knocked on their door, and then they've gone and checked the footage or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
Did
how
that idiot that looked out not remember that they saw you?
Well, I was like, because she must have made a noise, and when I went there and I grabbed it and I walked away, the light went on. So then when I went, then I heard the door open,
Yeah.
and I saw like a figure. So yeah,
Might have
that's
been that
why
3-year-old.
if you're getting someone else's meal or anyone else's delivery or something like that, you don't take it. It can ruin
No.
someone's
No,
night.
if you're a person who delivers for a living, just deliver it to the right address.
That's true. I mean, I can understand because of the tea.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, the way that they drive down, right? If they're driving down that road isn't the same name as that road.
It's true.
You could put in the notes.
I could, but I never thought it was ever going to. I didn't know that was their number.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
This
think about it. I
house
kind of knew
sucks.
because I had, yeah. So that was my
House with man out front.
That was my what would you do if, because if and you both answered correctly. You say it's not mine, sorry.
Yeah, but you didn't give us enough context. You should have given us more.
Yeah, but
I'm not stealing someone's meal though.
yeah, I
They-
know, that's what I mean.
if
But
it
that's
was
what
back
I'm
in
putting
the-
you in their scenario, what they should have
No,
done, not what
if
I
it was
should have
back
done.
like Domino's like 10 years ago where no one took pictures of anything. If the pizzas went to my house, that's my pizza now.
Normally, back in those days,
Oops.
you had to pay anyway.
Yeah, you had to pay out the door. You had to
True,
go, "Here's
yeah.
my money."
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
that
oh,
is
fuck
true.
it, I'll get fucking pizza, I guess. Like, just take it.
That was the year they were invented.
Pizza.
Mm.
Yeah.
No one had heard of
Yeah,
it.
no one
till
knew what
then.
it was. You don't have any what would you do ifs? I know I didn't prompt you on any of them.
No, I don't at the moment, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, what would you do if you
I had this
Shat your
little
pants.
conflict next door.
little?
no,
I don't know.
we have a little puppy, and when we go out, he must bark.
Barks a little bit.
Well, first we got a little letter, like a printed one in the mailbox, saying, "Oh, just to let you know, your dog barks. Presumably,
Presumably.
Presumably.
Blishkin
Yeah.
when
Probably.
when you're not at home.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was like an informing thing. So, well, we have a job, so unlike you who's at home all day, we have a job when we're out. So you have
Imagine
to
if you
deal
work
with it.
nights.
Anyway,
Sassy.
then we went out one night, and I think we stayed somewhere. Come back to a note. Shut your fucking dog up. That was the next note. There's no, and I
But
just
how
want to
much
say,
time has
we're in
come-
townhouse. That was probably like 2 weeks later. We're in townhouses. There's no one living next door, and it could either be the person there or a person across the road. Then the other night at New Year's, we come back and we stayed out all night and got back, I don't know, like 8 o'clock. And then I just opened the front door to let some air out. Shut your fucking dog up, cunt.
Wait, there's a note.
That's,
putting
yeah,
more
taped
notes.
to the door.
That was only on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
What?
What do you think of that?
Someone needs to
I
get
think
King in
someone's
from
upset.
behind.
I think someone's upset.
I think that, in my opinion, is a threat. And use that language. It's not even.
Yeah, no.
That's abuse.
That escalated very quickly.
Yeah.
Did you speak to them after the first night?
No, because we thought it was the neighbor next to us.
Wait,
And
so it's
then-
not?
No, because they were there at that time. And we're like, well, that's fine. Why don't they just come and speak to us like a normal person would? Then they left and they must travel or something. So they haven't been there for a month. And then another letter come, then the other letter come. And they haven't come
Wait,
back.
so it's
at that
not
time.
your neighbor that way.
Not the direct one. It's definitely the one after.
How the fuck? You should set up like a cam to see how much this
No,
dog
we're gonna-
barks.
Yeah. We also want to get the little doorbell thing so you can see anyone that walks up. So it can catch them next time they walk up to leave a note or that.
Mm.
But
Or like
at
put like
some
a boxing glove on the front of it, so
Yeah.
whenever they get fucking.
sometimes you gotta the New Year's one I don't get because there's so much foot traffic around the house
Mm.
and there's fireworks going off and all types of shit. Of course the dog's gonna be barking. It's noisy. I can understand if it's a night like a random weeknight when we're fucking not there.
Yeah, like middle of the night, like 11 p.m.
Yeah,
at night, and
but-
the dog's going off. And when you're trying to sleep, I guess.
Would you
but-
got that day we went around and knocked and everything was open in that house, screen door and all, no answer. So
Jesus.
pussies.
Wait, what day? On New Year's Day?
Yeah,
But-
after we read the note in the morning, went around,
Yeah.
the TV's on, screen door, no answer.
To be fair,
Yeah.
dog barks do carry a fair bit. So it could be any one of the houses around you.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because there's a dog that's like 4 or 5 houses over there
Yeah.
that barks.
That's why I want the camera to prove it's them, and also just ask them if they're leaving the night. You can see with their reaction.
Yeah.
How they
You're in a
react.
loud area though, like already. Like you got a train station right fucking next to you.
Yeah, I know.
Like how do
Yeah.
you hear like anything? Because like the house that when we were at the back of at
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
That's quiet. That's like quiet, right? So
Yeah.
like a grasshopper jumps like 3 roads down. You can
Gets
hear
reported.
it. Yeah. You're like, what the hell? But where a certain, but like in my house, in my mum's house, there's fucking noise going on everywhere. You can't hear barking or anything. And I thought that would be like yours. There's so much fucking noise going on that everything else just gets drowned out.
Yeah, you would think so.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, also your dog doesn't bark that loud, I don't think.
But he's got a little. Sometimes the high pitched stuff travels.
A bit shrill.
Yeah.
A deep bark will travel and a high pitched one will travel.
Mm.
So,
Shut your dog up.
Cunt.
so
It's
Yeah.
actually plural.
it'll be interesting to find out who's leaving them.
Yeah. Got ya. That is fucked though. I don't know. I think that at a certain stage, if you really want them to stop, like if I wanted you to stop doing something that was really annoying me, I probably wouldn't start abusing you about it. I'd be like, hey man,
Face to
look,
face.
yeah, just say it. And then if I said to you, hey, can you do it? And then you didn't do anything about it or try anything or whatever, maybe then you can start
Yeah.
writing notes like that.
You're not going to gain anything when it's barking and I'm not home doing that.
Yeah.
Come to me when I'm home
Yeah.
and tell
When
me.
you say that to someone, does that make you want to do it?
No,
Like,
no, that makes
I
sense.
want to put the dog out in the street
Yeah.
and let everyone fucking hear it.
And then that day, if he ran out and barked at people walking thing, I'd let it go for an extra 2 minutes or 3 minutes and then I'd go and grab him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're making me want to do the opposite.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's not how you get things out of people.
Yeah.
Fucking bastards of it.
There probably wasn't a proper answer to that, but that's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I hate it. I just hate people, in general.
Yeah.
They're all just fucking annoying. Oh, God.
Sorry, I killed the conversation.
No, you're right. How long have we been gone? Like an hour?
I can't read it. I think it's an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you want to go for, that's all. We can talk about how much I look like Chris Hemsworth.
Anyway, thank you for tuning
No,
in to
but, like-
another episode.
Never like serious in the comments and stuff. Stop saying that I look like Chris Hemsworth. Because it's actually, no, guys, because it's like, it's getting a bit annoying. Because like, I'm my own person. Like, you
Just
know?
slowly faded out.
No.
Talking shit.
Leave it in.
Thanks for listening.
No, because I'm
once
trying to tell
again.
everyone to stop saying it. Because I always just like, oh, who's this Chris Hemsworth guy?
Yeah, I assume they're looking that up too, and they're like, no, he doesn't at all.
No, they're saying that, and I'm like, dude, I don't like. I want to be. I'm Jason. I'm my own guy. I'm not Chris Hemsworth. Stop calling me that. I don't look like him. Whatever.
But you're Australian.
But I know that's another thing.
You're Australian.
Yeah, that's the bit that
And
they
the
kind of think
height.
I'm less of
It's
him.
the
Like.
height too.
Yeah.
Because you're what, 6'7"?
Oh, on a good day.
Yeah.
I'm only 6'6". That's all good.
Yeah.
He plays Thor in Marvel Avengers. You play Thor in
In
God
the
of War
in the-
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I was going to
That's
say
me.
Thor in the bedroom.
Thor in the bedroom. Yeah, but that's like the thing. Like, just stop doing that. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let him know. Don't call him Chris Hemsworth
Yeah,
anymore.
Don't be
Don't-
commenting that.
He doesn't like it.
It's just really
All right.
gets a bit frustrating.
Thanks for watching and all
we just
listening
do any
along.
weird talk about
along with us.
We're gonna do Warhammer and stuff.
We're going to...
Oh, yeah.
Warhammer... 2023 is Warhammer year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say last year was Warhammer year, but we're
Yeah.
doing it again.
No, because of Mr. Cavill. There's going to be lots of
Oh,
news. There's
yeah,
going to be
yeah.
lots of things happening.
Sure.
But we were on the bandwagon before he was on the bandwagon.
Yeah, he
remember
doesn't
that.
even know what a Warhammer is.
No.
No. Yeah. So I think Space Marines is probably the next thing we're gonna watch. So look out for that.
The Space Marine... Bricky's Space Marine video.
Yeah, we'll do that one first, I think, and then rally on to other things. We've got the magic cards. We can set that up. It just takes a bit to set up and edit and live.
The old live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Listening. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks. Just get all your
Oh, the
dumb
other.
nut-